Thank God we're the only 4 people in London who weren't invited to the Harry Potter premiere.
I was told I was invited, but
were you?
That's by somebody that knows I have a sensitive disposition. Obviously, I wasn't.
No, but here's the thing. Every English and Irish actor's been in it. Were you asked at all?
No, moving on.
Are you a big Harry Potter fan? Have you watched any of them?
Yeah, the first couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really gotten into it since then.
Okay.
But you know what? It's not because I don't want to. I just don't have time.
Exactly. Rod, big fan of the books and the film?
No.
You've seen any of them?
No. Never read it, never seen it.
Okay, well...
Don't fancy it.
Will...
I'm not even looking forward to meeting him. I'm joking.
Inside voice.
I'm joking. I'm a massive fan. I just haven't...
Inside voice.
I'm a massive fan. I just haven't sort of done anything about it yet.
Yeah. I'm slightly worried because Daniel Radcliffe's in the listings, you know, so people might be tuning in thinking, oh, and then they'll say, where the hell is Daniel Radcliffe, you see? Because he's not coming on till later. So we thought, while we're waiting for him, we'll just appoint a Daniel substitute. You can just cut to, and people will kind of think, oh, yes, Daniel has a presence on the show. Now, there's a couple of people who I noticed who do bear an uncanny resemblance to Daniel Radcliffe. Can we go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows? The guy, he's actually got his own glasses. Can you see him? Can you see that guy there? It's quite good, isn't it? Very quickly. I'll just do a quick makeover. Here we go. Quick. Okay. So, just chuck that on. Lovely. There you go. If you want to swap the glasses, I don't know. Memorise the guests. That's what they look like. And I put those glasses on. And this does wash off. Just a little... Okay, you're Daniel. Now... What's your real name, sir?
Lloyd.
Lloyd? Did you audition 10 years ago, and there's a cruel irony to what's happening tonight? No, you didn't. All right, so you just... You know, I may throw to you occasionally as Harry Potter Daniel Radcliffe, all right? OK, yeah. So pay attention. Now, Colin... We are teasing you. Now, listen, before we move on, Colin Farrell, I ask you, do you recognise... Her face should come up on this screen. Do you recognise that lady?
I recognise her as a human on a screen.
Yes. Because here's the story.
Hello.
That girl is called Tara. Is that right? You're Tara?
Yes.
Hello, Tara.
Oh, I like that wave, that kind of... Anyway, she heard you were on the show and wrote in. So apparently you were at a friend's joint birthday in London.
Yeah.
And here, Colin, they all got very drunk.
Right, OK, excellent.
There's more to the story than this.
Carry on.
You slept together!
No.
Nice surprise! She's here in the studio.
You have a third child. Good luck with your movie. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Oh, you're falling apart.
Yeah, could you get my lawyer on the phone?
No, she did not. So anyway, somebody came up and said that Colin Farrell, it was in the club. Tara writes, I love Colin Farrell. Anyway, he was actually standing right behind me, blah, blah, blah. So she goes over to talk to him. And anyway, you work for an investment company that had invested in Bruges.
It was involved in the making of In Bruges.
So you chatted about that a bit.
Well, I thought it was a good, you know, opening line. Talked to Colin Farrell and...
And then you talked about your mother is Irish. So you talked about that as well.
Yeah.
The relationship just grows.
Yeah. And then you had a picture taken with Colin.
Yes.
But then the next morning she woke up and she was sober. She had a look at the picture. But now, is it true your friends still swear blind it was Colin Farrell?
Yeah. We actually do get in heated debates about whether it was the real Colin Farrell or not. It's...
Well, now, do you have the picture with you?
I do, yes.
OK, so hold up the picture. OK, can we have a close-up of that?
It's kind of
Quite good looking, like.
It's not you, is it?
no, it's kind of me, but just more of me. It's the beard, the nose, the eyebrows are impressively bigger than mine.
Let's see it again.
It
It
was
is
possible
quite.
in a man that was less than 60 years old.
It is quite a meaty head, isn't it? Look, it just. Yeah.
You don't look like you're drunk, darling. You make a nice looking drunk.
So what we're saying is, you don't have a picture of yourself with Colin Farrell. Would you mind? Would you mind? Would you mind?
It'd be my honor.
Would you mind? Do you want to have your picture taken with Colin Farrell?
I can't see it.
She'll come to you. She'll come to you. Okay, stay there. Just stay sitting. Stay sitting, fine. Now, Clara, come here. Come here. You cannot touch him. No. Just don't sit on the couch. Just squat beside him. Squat beside him.
You did right.
Squat, squat. Oh, you want to stand
Hello,
up?
darling.
Hello.
How are you, Colin?
He touched you. He touched you. Okay. Camera 4 there. Camera 4. I'll just get out of the way.
Where are we?
The 4.
Oh, the one with the last night.
That's beautiful. Oh, she is so happy right now.
Her boyfriend's not happy though. He's smiling, but he's not really smiling.
Yeah. The smile is
He's
not
like,
in the eye.
Colin Farrell.
When he said I touched her, it was a fucking handshake. Don't listen to him.
Rihanna. Now listen, guess what? Hot foot from the world premiere of the new Harry Potter film. It is the wizard himself. Please welcome Daniel Radcliffe. Yes, there you go. It's all shot down. How are you?
I'm good, yes. Very good.
Seriously, thank you very much, because we're not lying. You literally have just left the premiere and come here, so thank you.
I'm not watching the film for you, but I've seen it before, so it's not a great loss to me.
Yes.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm really not bothered, but I'd much rather be here.
And how was it?
It was good. It was mad, like it sort of always is. Lots of people... I sort of forgotten what it was like when I stepped out of the car and you just get hit with that wall of noise and people shouting things at you. And but no, it was good. It was, you know, one of life's more surreal, bizarre moments. And
because this is the
enjoyed.
7th one now.
It's the 7th
So
one,
do you
yeah.
recognise people now?
Some, yeah. some people. I mean, there was.
Your stand-in is here.
Oh, yes, all right. Oh, awesome. Thank you very much. I'm your biggest fan.
In fairness, he hasn't been a great guest. Because it is global, because you go
Yes.
all over the world. I mean, where is the reaction the most extreme?
Without any hesitation, Japan. Yeah. There is the maddest. And I also got a gift once from a Japanese fan that was it was a large rubber ear, and I didn't understand that. I thought, you know, they were implying my ears were too small. I do have quite small ears, and then I.
You're lovely.
Thank you.
I was just marvelling here the
Hey,
whole day.
good
I
on
was
you.
like, oh my God, these guys are beautiful.
And I went and yeah, I was saying about this bizarre ear that I'd received in interviews, and then I said this in a press conference in Japan that I got this ear, and the whole place just cracked up. It was just some great Japanese joke that I hadn't been let in on, that they were finding there. The ear, yeah. But it was sent to me with an explanation of how you were supposed to use it, which is that, you know, you're I don't know, you're at a formal occasion, you have dinner guests, and you fold up the ear into quarters, and you have it in your hand, and you go, oh, there's something wrong with my ear. Oh, it's a massive ear. And that is and then they all, yeah. Well, you're laughing, so clearly it's quite good.
Lovely. Oh, that's lovely. They should have them in Christmas crackers, and you learn origami because you got to.
Maybe that was the point.
By the way, talking of Harry Potter fans, Rod Gilbert, so geeked.
Oh, really?
You could ask him anything.
Bring it on.
About Harry Potter.
Awesome, fantastic. Right? It's a pleasure to be.
And he will know. Honestly, he's a bit of a
set
nerd.
me up.
He's a bit
He
of a
set
nerd
me
about
up.
it.
The thing is, I'm
set
so
me up.
crap at knowing about stuff about Harry Potter. I don't watch them. After I've done them, I see them once at the premiere and then I don't ever see them again. So I have a very dim recollection of all of it.
I could give you a good run for your money.
You've seen them. But listen, I went to see the new movie. They were very kindly let me see it, and it is fantastic.
Thank you. No,
it's really good.
It's
But
really
it is. I mean, this sounds what a big girl I'm. But it was quite frightening.
Good. Well, excellent. Well, no,
But it is darker and more frightening than the
Yeah,
others.
I mean,
isn't it?
but the advantage of working on Harry Potter is that you've got a fan base that grows up with the films, and
Yes.
so while new people are sort of coming into it all the time, if you want to honour the books properly, you have to make them darker and scarier rather than, you know. So we haven't shied away from that, and this film is quite frightening, I think. And
It
is. It's good. I'm glad we scared you.
Yeah.
But you know, but to be honest, I say this every time. Every time a new one comes out, I say, oh, it's darker, it's more scary, and I'm starting to feel that people might think I'm being insincere, but really it is.
How much darker can they get?
I know, exactly, before we just go into Clockwork Orange territory. Yeah.
Listen, we've got a clip. It's one of the lighter moments
Okay.
in the clip. And basically, we've chosen it because there couldn't be more Daniel Radcliffe
Oh,
in
right.
it. So it's very near the beginning of the film.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Everyone here is of age, Potter. Fair warning. Tastes like goblin piss.
I've lots of experiences with that, dear Maddo. Just trying to diffuse the tension. Wow, we're identical.
So, as you there, 10 years.
Yes.
10
yeah.
years. It is such a long
Started
time.
when I was 11.
You were 11.
Yes.
You started. And we've got the pit
Oh,
there.
great.
Oh, look. Wow. That's mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
And your parents look young as well.
As I say. So you've done all your growing up now.
Yes.
Yes. But it's like all your embarrassing teenage years have been in these huge blockbuster movies, and to go through puberty and everything in that kind of, it was a very small world.
Yeah.
Was it?
Well, you know, I think it's actually, I was in a bit of an advantage because being on a film set, most of the people that are around you are much older and have been through puberty. Whereas at school, you're just surrounded by other people who are equally spotty and depressed. So I was kind of, I think I had some quite balanced people around me, so I was quite lucky in that
Yeah.
respect.
And you got 40-odd million. You're fine. The spot, really. People will see past it. The big picture. Because did you go to school ever again once you got it?
Yes, I did. I went back for exams and I went back
Just
for...
to do this. Drive-bys.
I did go back occasionally, but yeah, it wasn't that much fun, really.
And obviously, I mean, that moment when it was finally over, you know, you knew this is it, the last time they've yelled cut and that's it. It must have been really emotional.
It was, you know, because it's 10 years of your life and it's, you know, and you've grown up around not just the cast, but actually the crew are the people that, you know, make it amazing and that you get to know so well because you work with them day in, day out for 10 years. And a lot of the crew stayed the same. So, you know, I wept like a child. No, it was a very, very emotional thing. But, you know, 6 hours later, I was
Drunk.
on a plane. No. 6 hours later, I was on a plane and reading the script for the film that I'm now shooting. So I moved on fairly quickly.
And was there another part of you that would just want to... Do you not also want to go mad and just, you know, do kind of like get your ears pierced, have tattoos?
I think I
Like a
definitely...
sex tape. It's really smart. really, really smart way to go.
I may try that.
Actually, that was a very smart way to go for you, Colin. Yeah, it was. We appreciate
The fuss they made about your bare chest in Equius, I can only imagine what they would have done if you were...
Yeah. But no, it was. Yeah, I mean, I definitely do want to get tattoos at some point.
Do you?
Yeah, definitely. I'd love to.
Because how
I
many
don't know what
how many
to-
oh, you've got loads of tattoos. How many you've got now?
Who am I looking at now?
Oh, Rihanna.
Well, you probably can't see us without your glasses, but it's me. 14.
14 tattoos. Wow. Now you can see there's one under the strap there.
There's one here.
Oh my god.
There's one here, there's one on my hand, there's two on my fingers, there's one on my foot,
And then the beauty therapist covered the...
here, and then the rest.
You could probably fit 5 or 6 on you.
Can't.
Leave him alone.
He's just got wizard envy.
But now, listen, Rihanna's going to sing in a moment. But before Rihanna does, you...
I said something I really regret saying. Somebody backstage who's told you about this, and
Yes.
I kind of immediately. am
Well, no, you
going,
don't have to do it.
No, I will.
I'll hit you with a
Because I'm
stick if you
now
don't.
like, okay,
Yeah.
fine.
So this is your party trick, sort
Yeah.
of. Okay.
It's very long. Basically, just give a big shout if you know who Tom Lehrer is.
Yes.
People know Tom Lehrer.
Yes. So over there. Yes, they couldn't be more excited.
Okay. So Tom Lehrer, in my opinion, is the cleverest and funniest man of the 20th century, and he's kind of my hero. And he wrote a song called The Elements, because he was a scientist, and it's the name of every element in the periodic table. And that's my party piece. It's quite long, so do stop me if you just get bored.
Okay.
But I will. This kept me up last night. I was so nervous about doing this.
Oh, do I feel bad now?
No.
Okay. So.
There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and uranium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and anthium, and osmium, and acetine, and radium, and golden, protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, and terbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, and opium, iridium, and strontium, and silicon, silver, and barium, bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, and barium. And let's start the next verse. There's holmium, and helium. There's holmium and helium and appium and erbium, phosphorus and francine and fluorine and terbium, and manganese and mercury, molybdenum, magnesium, dysprosium and scandium and cerium and cesium. There's lead, praseodymium, platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium, and tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium, and cadmium, and calcium, chromium, and curium. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendelevium, arseninium, nobelium, and argon, radon, neon, and argon. Hold on, quiet. Argon, radon, neon, krypton, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. Now,
Listen, it's been lovely talking to everybody tonight, but the time has come for Rihanna. Get ready. There she goes. 2007. Legs of a goddess.
I can't remember.
Yeah, you appreciate it.
All right.
Actually.
Boys.
What?
Doing a show. That was very impressive. Listen, very shortly we'll be hearing some more stories. Colleen, because before we release you back into the wild, we've just got time for a story or two in the red chair. So let's see who's up first. Hello, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Rihanna.
We've got one of those. Okay. I don't want two of them. You know what I mean? Her life is blighted. There's only going to be one famous, successful Rihanna, and you're it. Yeah. Do we time for one more? Quick. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. What's your name?
Carol.
Carol. So, what's your story? Off you go.
Well, I was getting ready for work one day, and I was there getting ready, and I noticed the bin men outside. I thought, oh, blood me neck, I haven't put the bin out. So I ran downstairs, pushed the wheelie bin down the drive, and everybody's saying, morning, Carol, morning. I said, oh, morning. Bin men, all right, love. I said, all right. And I'm thinking, I must look all right today. and then I looked down, I hadn't got my pants on.
I think, Carol, you deserve to walk off. We like that story. Unless you want to leave this. Very few people walk away.
was
Carol,
genius.
I like that.
You were
Hi,
just
Carol.
too scared to
Hi,
flip
Carol.
her up in case she didn't have her pants on again.
Well done to everyone. If you'd like to join us on the show and have a go in the red chair, you can contact us via our website at this address. Thank you so much, my fantastic guests tonight. Colin Farrell, Daniel Radcliffe, Rihanna, and Mr. Rod Gilbert. Join me next time with my guest for the coup, Stephen Fry and the very great Bette Midler. Good night, everybody. Bye-bye.
It's Children in Need next Friday, so Graham will be back in 2 weeks' time. And don't forget, Rod